Yo, what's up, man? Sorry, I just had to get the stream up. Oh, nice. Alright, we'll see. I mean, if we need to do it another day, we can. It don't matter. What is that? Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but he's hurt. He got hurt 2 games ago. Yeah. Bernard. Yeah. So I'm gonna mute my mic so my kids watch the video.
Okay, Coach, on a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Houston Texans.
I've been playing like trash recently, so... No. No, I quit that one. I left that one when this one started up.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Watson. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
That's good for the Texans. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
51 is that. Coming this way. Here we go.
A throw out line to QT, complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and long. It's Watson. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively.
Yeah, I was worried. I was like, man, I got to hit him.
Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Ready, break. Mark 57. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
On 1st down, Love. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. Back to throw. Love. That's complete to John Ross. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Off the play fake. Love. This one complete to Giovanni Bernard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A Bengal 1st down on the 16-yard pickup there.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what the blitz coming, and down he goes. Whitney merciless in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Yeah, that was a
scampering home from 19
that was a miss. I got lucky
as
on
these
that.
guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. That touchdown certainly a welcome sight. Remember, they were shut out last week. They talked to us about getting early momentum. Well, here you go in the opening quarter.
Got to rebuild confidence.
Man, last week I played, it was 48-0. I got destroyed.
You've got to take a step back and say, okay, what
the
just
Chargers,
happened here?
I just played off, and I threw 7 picks.
Enough to get into the end zone,
right.
And that's a nice confidence-building drive. One that
My
puts
head
it
was
in the
not in
end
the
zone to
game.
give them an opportunity.
Yeah, I know, like we started out so hot, and now it's like everybody's kind
a
of.
lot of football left to be played. We're not
It's
into
the end of the
December
cycle.
yet,
That's the problem.
Right now, where we stand, they're 1st place in their division, looking
Oh,
good,
come on,
looking to be a
Pratt, pick that
threat
up.
come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now, fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or division.
Have a good run defense.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
My front 7 are solid.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down.
97, number 97. He's right there between 71 and 73.
Out of the gun, Watson.
Oh, I saw that
He
coming.
finds his target, Fuller. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Yeah, I got Gino, Buckner, of course Buckner, and
now a 1st down carry
then
by
Sam
Jones.
Hubbard and
defensively Sam Hubbard,
Dunlap.
the former Buckeye there to
So
stop him.
3
Was he
superstars and an
able to
X
spread 3
factor on
yards
my
in a cloud
game.
of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Watson trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's
Shazier.
intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive.
Oh, damn it. I wasn't trying to spin.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Their first carry for Giovanni Bernard.
It's not the same without Mixon.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole
on the
lot
bench.
of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
I got Jordan Love, so.
Laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
I drafted Jordan Love in the first round.
Bernard. Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20.
All right, Brad, I know we're early going here, but
Hi,
those
volume,
kind of
buddy.
runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
My kid's all excited. We got a bunch of candy
Conversion
for
on
it.
third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw. Love. He's got the first down inside the 10. And down.
But I'm going
to
to trade
the
Love.
7-yard line.
I've already got a deal worked out with Love in the offseason.
Third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Because I like running quarterbacks, obviously.
Sports.
As fuck about this play. Nervous as fuck.
Oh, how about this on first and goal?
Yep.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
I had a right to be nervous.
Scoop it.
I had a right to be nervous.
He's at the 50. 30.
10.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans.
I know, but
The call is
that
to
was
go
a bad
for
play.
one and kick the extra point.
It's funny, my kid always comes over here and cheers, but he always cheers at the time where, like, there's, like, something horrible that happens, like I throw an interception or I throw, like, a fumble or something, and he's always over here cheering right as that happens.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Let's try.
And in
Okay, buddy,
hindsight,
okay,
probably should have
just
stayed where he was.
watch your
It's
show
able
or
to
eat
get
your bunny,
back to
let
the
Dad focus
16-yard
here.
line.
Yo, yeah, your T-Rex,
The
your chocolate
Bengals
T-Rex.
drive about to get going. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now? He's got a man, complete. The 20, 10, and all the way
So,
in
I
for
traded for Mims.
Cincinnati score.
And in my second game with him, I got a scenario, so I got him up to
84
superstar.
yards, and the Bengals have taken the lead.
And he got a speed upgrade, so he's got 94 speed now.
I expect teams to take a shot right after a turnover. You count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field.
Yeah.
Maybe catch them back on their heels. And that's exactly
If you take a picture of it, if you take a picture of it, when you do it in your next game, I'll give it to you.
You
You know?
said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One
Just take a
play
picture,
into
like
the
when,
end zone.
like the next game when it says he didn't get it. Just take a picture saying he didn't get it, and then I know what all the scenarios are for depending on who they are. You know, they're all the
The
same.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first two drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a
Who you have
little
as your
bit
running back?
now. And I'm going to take it into the
Oh,
basketball
James.
world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Watson.
Oh, that was almost picked off by Gino.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang
I don't
on
know
third
why
down.
Gino was there.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit
That's
back
weird.
and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Let's bring it. 24 down, he's coming.
From the gun on third, Watson. Into the hands of the
good
tight end. This is Jordan Thomas. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
Oh,
There's a
thank
completion
you,
to the
buddy.
tight end, and look at the size of these players.
Oh, you got one for mommy
nowadays.
too?
That spot,
You're very
6'4",
sweet, thank you.
6'5" and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. They tried a quick hitter inside.
My passing defense will get there eventually.
Because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 50, it's Watson. And he's going to have the hook up to QT.
Oh, he's getting separation. He got it.
He's in. Touchdown, Houston. Kiki QT. His third touchdown now on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. The extra point up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Okay, so the guy who did the draft class is a YouTuber, and he threw in some fake names on some players to give it a full draft class, and that's one of the fake names he threw in. I don't think it's a real guy. It's a hilarious name, because he said he threw in some Easter eggs, so... But yeah, everybody pretty much uses the same draft class because it's like a really good one.
The formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that.
Oh shit, they got there.
Down he goes.
I had a dude wide open too.
Like that, I file it away because I'm going to use
I was trying to throw it to him and just
against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit him with a screen soon.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. And the pressure gets to him again. Zach Cunningham able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, that was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the 2nd spot pretty soon. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, he's been the guy.
Like, your volume is insane.
The first half could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician
I need you to bring your volume down. Man, I've been thinking about running a true like air raid offense hurry up.
Just as you and I did as well.
Cause I have the scheme for it. I have the playbook for it. I have the players for it.
And the Texans will take over with a first.
But I know a lot of people flip out when you run hurry up.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Ready? 52's the mic. Hey, tight. 52's the mic. Mike 52. Mike 52.
Watson going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big
I figured you were going to Hopkins.
And you trust him downfield, you're going to give him
I thought he was going to cut inside, so I brought my safety inside, but I was trying to bait throw to Hopkins, and he just stayed straight vertical.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw is Watson. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clyde.
I miss having my starting safety.
Before he gets into enemy territory.
I have Landon Collins, but he's hurt, so I have a rookie in there.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
This is it. 19. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
They'll run on 1st down. Jones. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. Call on the gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
That was a nice juke, too.
He hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Let's go. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Man, that's trash. That's trash. 57.
Watson from the gun on 3rd down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The drive starts with a handoff to Bernard.
Come on, Gio. Get out. You just get out in space, man.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats.
I know, buddy. That's why I bought that.
Going on here around the NFL. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. To throw on 3rd down. Low.
Ooh. He had him beat, too. Just... Damn, he had him beat. He just couldn't get the pass off.
Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
Yeah.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
My first read was Ross.
As he sends it away.
Yeah.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And
do you want to go play out there?
Hands 1st and 10.
In the mud?
The Texans
do you want to go play in the mud, dude?
Go here for their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in
I'm giving you an option to play outside if you'd like.
See how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones,
Dad is giving you a shot at outside.
Picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Escape, and he goes
Sam Hubbard got there.
Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one.
Oh, no. Looks like going in the end zone. Looks like going in the end zone. That was a good kick.
This is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone.
You gonna go play out there?
Touchback.
Look at all that mud you can play in. You don't want to play outside? Maybe later. Oh shit, I'm running out of time. Sorry, I was letting my kid out.
The Bengals
I mean, I'm still working, so
going. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all time.
Everything's pretty much the same for me, except for my business is slow.
Just string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Throwing on 1st down. Love.
Ooh.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage as a rookie QB.
Screwed up, and I had my camera on the wrong setting.
Zone in college, and the defensive backs
and I was like on the coach cam where I was way overhead.
On this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So
I don't know why his X Factor is not popping up. I think I'm going to have to, I think he's glitched. I think I'm going to have to reset my...
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get there.
Throwing again is Watson. He gets it to Thomas. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
I love you.
The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
He's not going to get me. Alert.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years?
I can't believe they traded him.
The better a route runner you are, the more
But I can't believe the Texans traded Hopkins.
Go to you in important times,
and then realized that they fucked up, and so they went and got Brandon Cooks.
And they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Watson on 1st down.
Oh, picked up in the end zone. Hell yeah. Oh, we go, Jesse Bates.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Good shit, Jesse Bates. Good shit.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Yes. Here, I'll take my drink right now.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. So we've hit halftime all even at 14
what
apiece.
You up to right now?
As we send you on over to
straightening up
Orlando
stuff
for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard.
I'm probably out, but I'm still gonna try.
The Bengals drive about to get going. 1st half showed us a pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the 2nd half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think
nowhere to escape.
I had that guy open. I was trying to throw it to him.
Bernard McKinney muscled his way in for the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw. Love. Open man is Ross, complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I need an O-line. It's like pretty much all I'm going to draft. I'll have a 1st in the draft because I'm trading Love for a 1st and a quarterback, but... I really need O-line help.
On 3rd down, Love.
Oh, that was a bad throw.
And that'll be incomplete.
It said accurate, but that was not accurate.
But it comes up empty, and it's
because he had that or the route was running wrong. Because he wasn't supposed to run him in, he was supposed to run like the post. And he ran him in. The guy Ross was running him in. I could have just done that
this one sent away. And this will be taken at the 13.
Oh yeah? Yeah.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
Oh, good run,
how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back.
I blitzed hard from the other side.
And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do in the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. Now Jones. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. This thrown quickly out to Jones. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
I was worried about Hopkins because Hopkins got off the press so quick.
As the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 43.
Yeah.
Everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
50 seconds. 50 seconds.
From the 39, Watson.
Oh, I missed that tackle bad. I was coming to light him up, and I missed. If you watch the replay, you're gonna see it.
Kiki QT, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
I was coming to put a lick on him.
Safely through, and the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Everything's off this year. Everything.
We just take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A very solid gain of 27. So a 1st and 10.
Did you turn that water on?
Houston territory.
Don't turn that water on.
At the 38. Off play action. Low. He's going to walk one deep. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Oh, it's okay. Just wipe your face, okay?
In for 6. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. His first career touchdown pass, and it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is.
No.
Enjoy the moment.
No.
Enjoy the time. Celebrate.
Not unless that wasn't
reflection for later. But make sure
no, that was. I think that was Jordan Love.
And say, hey, make sure I get that football.
He threw it earlier. He threw a touchdown pass earlier. I threw.
Zerline good with a PAT.
I know. I heard that.
We are tied at 21.
Oh, okay, buddy. Oh, I'm pretty sure that was
locked into a good one
still
here.
Jordan Love.
21 all the score as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On the delay, Jones. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Watson. He's got 4. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's all the way way down to the 6-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah,
trying to line him up, and wasn't close enough.
Not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got
Luckily,
it? Someone
so freaking
cover it.
fast.
That type of indecision can open up to even more big
Same
plays.
defense,
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Aaron Jones, his 11th touchdown of the year, as his guys have now moved out in front.
Oh, shit.
And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running
I miss him too.
Because on that particular play,
I miss him too.
They had no answer.
I missed at least one a game. Oh, this is a formation I'm not used to running. I'm running a different playbook. It's one of my custom playbooks, but...
The Bengals drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Bernard. Always got some breathing room. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
it's probably my best
there are
run
times this game
is
about patience, isn't it?
Year with
He doesn't have the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
I told him to release, and I was like pounding the shit out of circle as soon as I told him to release.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Off the play fake. Love. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Back now in Houston. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
Blood spray?
Oh, yeah. Definitely blood spray for that boy.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Love on the screen. Bernard. And he's going to come up well shy of the 1st here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th.
Oh, and I think I fucking missed this. Yep.
And that is no good.
God damn.
And this score will stay right where it is. Well, just kicking a field goal there, that's a decision that could be open to second guessing. You know, you're trying to get back within a field goal, but it didn't work out as planned.
And now you're banking on your defense to be motivated enough to get out there and get the ball back for you. I think if that ball goes through the post, the defense is naturally motivated, even elevated in their mission. Now they've got to find a way to dig down deep and get it done.
Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are.
They've got his man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
Why?
On 1st down, it's Jones. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a
I get it.
sack.
Like,
Back at the 47-yard line.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
I do not like this.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 37. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up
trying to pitch it
so they can't run the football.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
19! 59! Screen! Watch the screen! Watch the screen! 51 for Mike, boys. 51. Echo! Set the tone, defense. Let's go!
From the gun, here's Watson. And he's going to be hit and taken down.
I sent the house on that
the 48-yard line. Jason Verrett, he'll get the sack as he provides the heat off the corner. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Houston. And now a high kick, but he hit it straight up. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points in today's NFL. That's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
He'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Love going deep downfield for Ross.
Oh, he dropped it.
Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Go for it.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Damn, he had him too.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down. Love.
And pick.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
He threw it inaccurate.
Terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
He had him open, too.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll pitch it out to Jones. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break.
Hope you missed. Let's hope you missed. Let's go.
Defensively with 1:56 to go.
Oh, yes. Yes. I was like, oh, you got it. And then I heard you. So I knew. I was like, oh, nope, you didn't get it.
Well, that one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly.
That's what it did on my kick, too. That's exactly what it did on my kick, too.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock.
Exactly what it did on my kick.
This could be critical.
Still a one-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw. That's complete. Bernard. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Oh, come on,
2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Oh.
Throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
So another big shot dodge there defensively. Now they're just one more incompletion away from salting away this victory. And I know this feeling. They're almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
He's got his tight end, Burton. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. He'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Oh, I don't know. We got to see if I can make my damn kick.
Back to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And
this is
caught. Touchdown.
Thank you, Ross. Thank you.
An extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds.
Booth review.
There's going to be a stoppage here. The
come on, no, he caught it.
He caught it.
He caught it, yeah. I held X on that. I tried to possession catch it. Oh, it comes down to this kick. And I missed. And I missed. Oh. I expected lag, and I got no lag, so I kicked. I was too early. And then I lagged on that kick.
27 apiece is our score as the kicks away. And a fair catch.
It looks like we're going to OT, unless you can score. You got 3 timeouts. Although, you risk throwing it.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that.
Let's get back off.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
19! 931! Hey, Mike 51! 951! Get your swarm on! 51's the mic, boy. 51. Short. Come, baby.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Ooh, come on, Ward. That was a pick.
Remaining.
Intended for PPQT. It's now 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
That was a pick with some good run back.
They're running it. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. Check 51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. Okay, six. Just like that. 51 Mike. Mike 51.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
Now Watson. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Nah, I don't think so. You can try it, but I don't think so. Especially with like the little bit of lag that we're having on kicks.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
There it is.
We got three, fellas.
Got 2 threats, 15-10. So I gotta watch out for 16-2.
Watching now to throw. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete.
OT.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more
overtime
football.
3 times
That's
already.
exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal,
You won it.
the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense, and
I went into overtime with the Eagles and it went down to like 1 minute. We each had the ball like 3 times, so finally I picked it off and got back in
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, he was fun. He was fun to play against.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
3rd and long. It's Watson.
Oh, man. I thought he was about to pick it off. I thought he was about to pick it off and he just like came down.
40 down at the 39. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Watson. He sets up the screen to Jones. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I
How
thought
fast
that
is
might
Jones?
break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening.
Yeah, because I think Phillips is
Ended
not
up with a
pretty
solid
speed.
game.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Johnson on the counter. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Mike 51, Mike, go. Not today, you are. Not today. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Out of the gun, Watson. It's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to
Well,
really
technically,
spend a
you
lot
can
of
if you
time
want to go for it.
considering
You can go for
Just
it.
know
You
that you're
have
probably going to get the ball back.
you get
Good job
you get 1
declining
time
that
per game,
penalty.
and you haven't done it, so you can go for it if you want to. It's just up to you. Yeah.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now it's Watson. Oh, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, it's going to be PI. It's going to be PI. It's going to be PI. It's going to be a trash PI. Yep. God damn.
So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled?
I was like, yep, it's going to be some trash PI.
But now
I knew
it's
it.
all for naught.
They stay on the ground on first for Johnson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. From the 36, Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Watson now, operating from the gun. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. This to win it in overtime.
I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. So I'm still not in field goal range yet. Well, my kicks have been laggy, so.
They'll run on 1st down. Bernard. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion
I miss
there.
Mixon so bad.
You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
2nd and 11. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Just a pickup of 3, but that is indeed enough.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
Let's see what this rookie can do. Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention.
Well, how about
it's a tie.
The very, very rare tie that we just witnessed? Hard to believe.
You don't see it very often.
Oh
God! Bonus period of football, yet both teams go home a little bit unsatisfied.
So that's it. No double overtime until the playoffs rolled around. So that means this one ends in a tie.
Yeah, that's ultimately unsatisfying for both teams, the fan bases. Heck, for us.
True.
We came here to see a winner, right?
We did.
Winner and a loser. We didn't get it. We end up with a tie. Everyone walks away. A little bit cranky on this one.
Meh.
Yeah,
MEH, man. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation.
I wasn't paying attention to the time clock and time ran
Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. So long from Houston.
She's sending the pictures to my mom. Hey, did you ever watch that video I sent you yesterday?
I watched it when y'all were like upstairs playing.
Oh.
I actually sat here and paid attention to it too.
Nice.